I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Hey there, RHS. I'm Ray Soria.
And I'm Bryce Gibbons, and this is your Daily Dose for Wednesday, May 8th, 2019.
AP testing is taking place this week. Don't forget to do your best.
Attention juniors, shirts for Senior Recognition Day can be ordered by Thursday, May 16th. See Mrs. Comiskey for an order form.
Recently, the physics classes made some paper airplanes in class. Let's see why.
Hey RHS, some of our seniors are flying through physics right now. What is the purpose of making paper airplanes?
We're making paper airplanes to study Bernoulli's principle.
What is the benefit of making paper airplanes instead of just taking notes?
That way we can really understand by, doing instead of just watching.
What is the scientific principle behind this experiment?
The whole idea is that as the velocity of air increases, the pressure decreases.
What is the purpose of making paper airplanes?
It's just to see, physics more hands-on.
The purpose of making paper airplanes is so we can better see what the math actually is telling us.
It's just a different way to learn rather than taking notes.
What is the benefit you get by these hands-on projects instead of just taking notes?
I think that it's definitely beneficial because it kind of forces you to learn, because some people are more hands-on learners. You can actually see the concepts in action.
We get to see how it works in real life and in real time.
It kind of lets us experience what it's actually like, where you actually learn how airplanes work instead of just maybe seeing a picture of one and having arrows pointing how each thing works.
What's your process for your airplane?
Kind of just looked up a ton of ways to do airplanes, and we built 10 of them, and we've just been testing all of them out to see which one works better. I looked up top 10 ways to build an airplane.
We looked up a video online, Lily perfected it, and instead of using one sheet of paper, we used two, so we had a larger airplane that could catch more air.
We Googled what was the world record airplane holder, and we kind of based it off of that.
How do you think you'll do?
I think that we're going to win, obviously. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a winner.
So far in our trials, we're doing pretty good. However, we don't know how we're going to compare to anybody else yet, but hopefully we win.
I think we'll do pretty good. The actual building of it we've got down. It's more so we got to figure out how to finesse it.
That looks like a ton of fun. Now back to the anchors.
Looks like some of those turned out pretty well.
Mother's Day is Sunday. Thank your mom with a gift from Wine.Tees or Teddy's. Teddy's has so many flower options to choose from. Wine.Tees will be selling Mama Bear mugs for Mother's Day. They're $8 a piece.
SAT scores are available for viewing on College Board. PSAT scores are expected May 20th. If you took makeup testing, your scores may not be visible until a later date.
Volunteers are needed to help the Wyandotte Beautification Commission prepare downtown for summer's beauty. Volunteers will do some gardening around downtown on Saturday, May 18th from 9 to 12. Meet at the corner of 1st and Elm to help out.
National Art Honor Society is having its last meeting of the year, tomorrow, May 9th, 3 to 3:30 in the art room. Seniors need to submit their hours for the year. Any members who aren't available, see Mrs. Stiles.
Now here's Adriana with sports.
Great weather Monday for spring sports, but not much success for our teams against Woodhaven. Soccer lost. JV baseball also lost to Woodhaven 9-2. JV softball lost to Woodhaven as well, but there was some positive for the team. They were down 7-0 in the fourth inning and fought back, only losing 8-6. The rowing team has had 2 regattas this season, and the girls made history.
Hey RHS, recently the girls rowing team has won the first time ever at Hebda Cup. Let's check it out. How do you feel about winning Hebda?
It was really cool, and just seeing everyone's reaction, especially the coaches who's been there forever, and all the seniors. It was just really cool to see the reactions and just know that we did made Wyandotte history.
I feel really good about it.
Why?
Because it's for the first time ever Wyandotte rowing history.
It's a really big accomplishment, especially it being my senior year. The girls have never won from Roosevelt, and even though we tied with Trenton this year, it's still a really big accomplishment, and I'm proud of my team for doing it.
How did you guys prepare for that specific regatta?
Well, that week the water was really good, so we got to go out a lot, and we did a lot of morning practices too.
A lot of hard work, a lot of high-intensity workouts.
We prepared by doing morning practices about 2 times a week, and then we practice every single day after school, whether it being doing land workouts or out on the water. We benefit most from being out on the water, and we just do steady state pieces that'll make us stronger in the long run.
Have you guys done anything different this year from the past years?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just like the team like connected, so we got to like we all worked together, and then we had a lot more practices.
We really focused on technique and slow slides and hand levels.
Good job, Lady Bears, at your rowing Hebda Cup, winning the first time ever. Keep up the good work.
Their next regatta is on May 11th. Good luck, rowers. Tonight, JV baseball and softball play at Carlson. Varsity baseball and softball play at home against Carlson. Tennis has a match against Edsel Ford, and soccer plays Trenton at home, and golf is against Edsel Ford. Good luck, Bears. That's all for your sports. Now back to you, Bryce.
Thanks, Adriana.
The Gay Straight Alliance is meeting on Tuesday, May 14th and Tuesday, May 28th. We meet after school in Mr. Keith's room. New members are always welcome.
It's that time of year, seniors. It's book turning! Please make sure you know where all of your books are before graduation. The list of student names and book titles will be posted outside the LMC. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Morris or Mrs. Curdy.
Now, let's go for a hall walk.
Hall walk. Hey. It's a hall walk, it's a hall walk. Hit the halls, let's talk, do the walk, hey.
Hey RHS, if you can go back in the past and change one thing, what would you change?
If you could change one thing in the past, what would you change and why?
Honestly, nothing, because YOLO.
Not getting suspended 2 times this year because now I can't start driver's training.
Stop 9/11 from happening.
Probably just like things I've done in the past because I've made a lot of dumb decisions.
I wouldn't change anything because I'm happy with where I'm at, and I think I've learned even from the things that I wasn't always happy about how they turned out. So,
going to public school sooner than I did.
Definitely had more chemistry with the seniors last year.
Probably make sure that like I never moved from Trenton to Wyandotte.
Middle name.
I would have stuck with volleyball.
Oh yeah.
If you could go in the past, what would you change and why?
Probably some of the historical events that happened, because some of them it caused a lot of people harm and did a lot of people really wrong.
Being here.
I'd probably change what kind of dog I'd get because my dog's pretty small.
How I acted towards my mom.
Keeping my door open.
I don't know about you guys, but I know that I have some regrets. Now back to the anchors.
Happy birthday to Jeffrey Herman.
Oh. Hey, did you hear the one about the actor who fell through the floorboards?
No, man. Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He was just going through a stage.
Oh. Stay ambitious, RHS.